Hello, my fellow Geminis. How are you guys doing? An offer. So today we're going to do whatever comes out for my Geminis in love because we're in Mercury retrograde. We're still in the grunt of it. It leaves on the 14th, right? But the post-shadow energy is really strong. It's where we start to get realizations about people we've reconciled with and how it's no different than it was before. So if you guys have reconciled with someone, as a side note, you may have found that this person dramatically changed, so it's going fabulous. Or you realize very quickly this person is still the same way they were before, and it is not affecting you as much as it used to, and it's easier for you to walk away. I would take the leap of faith and move away from it if you feel that way. If it's feeling really good, then stay in it. It's very simple. You guys have to go off of what people do to you, not what people say to you. And that's a problem that us as Geminis, we have. So I am open for reading. So if you guys need a reading, just reach out. Send the payment first, please, because people send me like 90 million paragraphs of stuff going on in their life, and then I'll tell them the payment, and then they'll say to me, oh, well, I'll get back with you when I can. Like, why did you just send me a whole book to read and you don't even want a reading? To me, that's an uneven energy exchange. So please don't do that. Send your payment, send your information, send specific questions, and I'll let you know exactly when I'll do your reading. All right, so let's see what's coming towards my Gemini placements. That's for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. And if this resonates with you, it's just claim it, guys. Claim it. You know, like the video. It gets me an algorithm. Comment below. Let me know how it resonates. Say something positive. Keep the negativity to yourself. Nobody wants to hear that. Plus, your thoughts become your reality. Spirit, what do you have for all of my Gemini placements when it comes to love? One more time. Because I don't want you guys to get the energy of those three signs I just did. If it's meant, it's meant. But for all Gemini placements. So the Three of Cups keeps showing its face. I feel like there's a reason to celebrate. A reason to be happy. So that's beautiful for my fellow Geminis. I am a Gemini Sun, Sag Rising, Libra Moon, a Venus in Aries. Some of you guys have a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo fire sign in your energy. Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Devil, and Temperance. Queen of Wands, the Fool. Six of Wands, the Empress. Two of Wands in reverse and Three of Cups. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense. So what I was getting from this in the pre-shuffle is that there's somebody that you used to be very obsessed and very attached to. I feel like this may have been like a twin flame connection or just a soulmate energy that was very karmic. So it was meant to teach you a lesson with the Temperance and the Devil in reverse. This energy from this flighty fire sign, could be a Sagittarius for some of you, was meant to teach you how not to devalue yourself with lustful connections, with lower frequency driven connections. That's what this person was meant for. Somebody needs to hear that. And that's why it keeps ending. This is over. So if you revisited this in this Mercury retrograde, guys, it was just to show you that this is really over and it wasn't as big of a deal as you thought it was. There's a group of my Geminis where you revisited this and then you had sex with this person and you realized it wasn't all that you thought it was. Like this person didn't have the hold on you that you thought they had. Like some of you really needed to do that so that you could release this and move on with the Fool. Because you're in this energy of the Queen of Wands. I'm not telling nobody to go out and sleep with nobody from your past. Because Geminis, y'all hear everything. I'm a Gemini. So don't do it. I'm saying if you did do it, it may have taught you that it wasn't that serious in the first place. But your energy is pulling in new beginnings. You're in this manifested energy of healing, of ascension, of looking good, smelling good, doing good. So if you revisit this connection, so let's say you didn't, but you're tempted to, if you do it, it's not going to be what you thought. The sex may be good, but you can be like, damn, I thought it was way better. It's that energy of like, this is not where I am at anymore. This is not what I desire. This is not what I need anymore. And this all transpired for you because of healing. Like, you've taken the steps to heal. You've been by yourself. You balance out your energy. A lot of you guys have shed a lot of karmic energy. And so you're in a very successful inner peace. And so you're not meant to be with flighty people when you're in this energy of being of ascension. So that's why it doesn't feel right. That's why it doesn't feel the same. They do see true value in you and want you now, though. They do. But can they provide you with anything where you are compared to where you used to be? The Knight is not with the Empress. The Empress has passed that Knight energy like 3 cycles ago. So it's like you're already like in a 4D energy, and this person is in a 3D, but in the lower frequency 3D. Like, they don't have their chakras balanced. They're not ascended. They're not aware of spirituality. They're not in alignment with source. So this is not something that Spirit is going to allow to happen in the first place. That's why the Devil in reverse is here, because Spirit wants you to detach from this. Because if you don't, it's going to become this. That's what I'm getting. So we're going to do this a little different. So Spirit, according to this Fool energy, what should my Geminis and Gemini placements be going towards? Like, is there new love coming towards them? We'll do this a little different, because I'm feeling a different vibe. I'm feeling like this is meant to show you. This person came back to show you that it wasn't all that. And that there's something really better on the other side. Spirit, what is on the other side for my Geminis? Like, what is there for new love outside of this person that you're telling them that they need to just let go of? This person could be just regretful of losing you, so just want to get you back. Want to win. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up a lot of love. I picked up some lust. I don't think they really know what they want to do with you. They just want you. That's not good. Yeah, for some of you guys, this person just want to have sex with you. So if you had sex with them, they got what they wanted, and they good for right now. They'll be back when they want some more nookie. Yeah, Spirit wants you to reside in your own happiness and own self-worth with the 9 of Cups. Because I feel like you made a decision in the past to let this go, and I feel like that's where it needs to be left. You're guiding towards something. You're being guided towards something more ascended, something more unique, something more enlightened with the Star and the Judgment. Yeah, there's a new opportunity that's going to come towards you. It's not this past person. I feel like this past energy started and ended just as quickly as it started, it ended. Yeah, loving yourself and pouring into yourself is really going to bring something really good in, because I think things are about to go cold with you and this past person. Yep. Spirit is asking you not to get resentful, not to get upset, not to get involved in your emotions with this past energy, because that has ended and you got something new on its way in, Gemini. It's not meant for you to dwell on it. You know, I always clarify y'all readings, but there was no need for me to clarify the first spread, because this is something you're supposed to be releasing. This is something you're supposed to be letting in. Look at this new opportunity from a different perspective and not be regretful of how things didn't work out with your past person, because you're meant to be doing something else anyway, my loves. This new energy is going to start small, but it's going to develop into something beautiful. Like, I feel consistency with this new person, with these aces. It's going to grow with the Ace of Pentacles, but it's also going to be this person's cup is overflowing. They're emotionally available, where I don't feel like your past person is. What advice do you have on this new love and the outcome on this old love? You're supposed to be manifesting right now. You're supposed to be manifested, not given to the Sag or this Aries or this Leo. This person is very attractive but very manipulative, very dark, very promiscuous energy. I don't feel like this person would be dealing with you and only you if you entertain this. See how you're upright and they're reversed? It's not a good match. It's not a good match, guys. What's that? Some of you guys are dealing with a non-committal Taurus. Or just a non-committal person. It don't have nothing to do with them not loving you or not wanting you. They just don't want to give in. Look at this flipped up. This person likes being in this dark energy. It's how they like to be. It's not personal to you what people choose to do with their own free will. Gemini, Virgo energy. Justice, Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Five of Wands, Seven of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, or Nine of Swords and the Page of Wands. I feel like your past person that you've been thinking about or entertaining on a sexual level is going to stop talking to you. Like this person may be talking to you now, but it's going to fade off. It's really going to stress you out. So Spirit is kind of asking you to let this go while you still have your peace, because there's something more balanced, something more successful, something that's going to build and grow that wants to come in. And this person is going to spend more time watching you and trying to figure out how to manipulate you, which is going to eventually end up hurting you. And so Spirit is revealing this to you. It's time to move on from this, Gemini. It's time for new love. And I feel like that's what this retrograde was trying to show you. Like these past people that you dealt with, you probably don't feel as distraught as you did last year about this person. I keep getting this. And at the same time, you see things a little bit more clearer than you did in the past with this person. What else do you have for my fellow Gemini, Spirit, as far as advice on their connections that are coming into their lives? Pay attention. Look out for signs from divine. Acknowledge red flags. I feel like you guys have seen the red flags with this past person. Spirit is asking you not to ignore them. Putting in the work. Actions that help achieve goals. Building a path for success. It's time for you to do things not based off of fear and potential. Somebody is wanting this past person based off of the potential of who they could be and not who they are in the present. It would take too much work, I feel, for you and this person to be back together. You'd have to deal with a lot more karma, and you've already learned what you needed to learn from them, so you're just enduring pain for no reason if you go back to this person. But it is your choice. Lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision and values. I do feel like that through evaluation, though, that you will find very quickly that there's somebody else that will be better suited for you, and it's just not this person. If you allow yourself to see clearly and observe and pay attention to what is transpiring with this person, you'll see it naturally, is what I'm feeling. Manifestations, laws of attraction, thoughts become things. Yeah, Spirit doesn't want you to get into negative ways of thinking with this person and go backwards. You're supposed to be manifesting this new love that's in your frequency into your life. And I feel like even if you guys did go backwards with this person, releasing it with love is going to still fulfill your manifestations. Confession, releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. Be honest with yourself about this connection and release it. It's coming out real strong for you guys. Fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. It doesn't make any sense to stress yourself about this. This person isn't ready for this. They don't want this. They haven't changed much. They haven't ascended. It is what it is. Accept it. Don't beat yourself up over it. Learn the lessons that you learned from this reconnection or the desire to reconnection and move on. Because self-awareness is what's going to bring you the growth. Tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. Why do you want this? Is this healthy for you? Will this person make you feel wanted and desired to your fullest capacity? Will they make you genuinely happy? If not, it's time to move on to something new, my loves. Beautiful read for you guys. You guys stay strong. You got this. This is almost over. Learn the lessons from this love and move on, because something divine is meant to be here, and somebody is meant to be with you at manifestation and lovers. You got to call in the love you desire. Call in the attributes. I want somebody honest. I want somebody true. I want somebody loving. I want somebody spiritual. I want somebody dedicated. I want somebody financially stable. Call in the attributes that you want, not a particular person, and what you desire will come in, and what you do not desire will fall off, my loves. I'll be back with you before you know it. Like, subscribe, comment, donate, and personal readings are available. Ashe, guys, you got this. Stay strong.